Good morning, everyone. A Chodesh Tov, a good Chodesh. Something about Rosh Chodesh in honor of this day. If someone comes late to Shul, Jewish law doesn't just reprimand them, they actually give them rules and regulations, how to elevate themselves in order to daven with the minyan. And one of those laws is actually very acute this morning. If someone comes late to Shul on Rosh Chodesh, the Mishnah Brura Paskins in Siman Tov Kaf Bet Seif Katan Tet Zayin, if the tzibur is up to Hallel, even if he's still in the middle of Pesukei de Zimra, he should stop, say Hallel with the tzibur, and then continue. I believe there's two reasons for this, one general and one particular. A, general. When you say Hallel with the tzibur, there are certain things that you can do that you can't do alone. We say Hodu in a certain way, Ana Hashem Shiana in a certain way. That is not done when you say it by yourself. So you have an additional level of fulfillment when you say it with the tzibur, both the minhag of Hallel on Rosh Chodesh and the special way of saying it with the minyan. But there's a second reason, which is more particular. There's a big machlokes if the takana, the minhag, of saying Hallel on Rosh Chodesh is something that you do biyachid or only b'tzibur. Do you do it even if you don't daven in a minyan or only when you daven in a minyan? Namely, is it like davening that we daven whether we're in a minyan or not? Or is it like Kriyas HaTorah that you only lane when you have a minyan? Because of this machlokas, there is definitely different points of view in the Rishonim and then in the Poskim, which are all brought in Shulchan Aruch. The Shulchan Aruch doesn't take a stand. If you say a baracha, if you say Hallel by yourself. From this perspective, if you're already in a minyan, why get into this machlokas? Better to say Hallel with the minyan, which according to all is definitely the minhag on Rosh Chodesh. So therefore, to sum up, if you come late to Shul, then you have to know how to regulate yourself. And on Rosh Chodesh, if the tzibur is up to Hallel, you stop what you're doing in Pesukei de Zimra, and you say Hallel with the tzibur in order to A, get the additional fulfillment of saying it in a minyan, and B, not get into the big machlokas Rishonim and Achronim. If a person who is not davening in a minyan should say Hallel on Rosh Chodesh. Wishing everyone a good Chodesh of, first and foremost, Besorot Tovot after the hard news of yesterday, and number two, much simcha and fulfillment.